All right, everyone, welcome back. In this episode here, I'm going to be going over a helmet hack, if you will. So if you have a helmet and it's starting to get cold out there and you're getting windburn on your face, your ears are getting cold, you're wondering what to do, yes, you can put on a balaclava. Right, you can put on a balaclava, something like this. You can put on a balaclava, but I find balaclavas to be sometimes cumbersome, and especially the ones that don't have a zipper. The ones that don't have a zipper in the front. A full balaclava, sometimes it's hard to, when you're gearing down or you're taking a break and you're overheating, and you do get overheated, you have to take the whole thing off, and then putting it back on is quite a hassle. So this is something I got a couple years ago. I haven't had a chance to really use it until now, and what I've done is basically I've taken my helmet. Here's what it looks like. This is the visor on the helmet, and it would go on right here, something like this. And but I've taken it off. Just unscrew these and here, and just take it off. And what I've done is I have another one of these. This one doesn't have a visor on it. This one has a small little visor. So I find this very useful. I tried it this morning, taking my youngest to school. It's sunny today. It's not overcast, so having a visor helps. And so what I've done is simply just taking this and here's my helmet right here. So I've taken a balaclava and I just stretched it over for the most part. And I'll take it off here. And simply, there you go. And it stretches. It stretches. So here's my helmet. Nothing fancy, it's a Specialized. This is kind of where the visor goes in. Somewhere like that. Like that, right there. I'm taking this off, and then I'll demonstrate on this one. This is I haven't used this. I haven't had a chance to really use this. It's called KBETHOS. I'll try to find a link. KBETHOS out of New York. When I first saw it, I thought it would be very useful because you don't have to pull this thing over your head and pull it over your head. You could just unzip it. The only problem I have is it's hard to breathe through the zipper, where the zipper lines up. So that's why when you see me riding my bike, I always have it open, and I still wear a buff. But I find this hack to be very useful because you just simply put it over the helmet, and I'll try to do it with this. Simply put it over the helmet. All right, put it over the helmet where you want it, and simply pull it right over. There we go. And voila, you instantly got a helmet cover. And it works. It works. I don't know what size this is. Maybe you want to get a large. Whatever your size is. And there you go. Voila. It works. And there's enough room in the back. The other thing I like is that there's enough room in the back here to reach the adjustment on your helmet. So you don't have to dig down. And so it works that way. And it works for me. So I don't know what this cost. I probably didn't pay a lot of money. There's There's other helmet covers that you could buy that are like a couple $100 or $100. This setup here, works. It's a cheap alternative. If you already have a balaclava, you might want to, instead of putting it on your head and putting the helmet in here, try just putting it over the helmet. It creates some breathability. If it has a zipper, it's kind of nicer because you can unzip it and then take it off, and then wear it this way as well. You could actually fold it in a little bit and then zip on the bottom. Zip on the bottom right here, and you fold it in. It does cover your ears. It doesn't press up against your ear, but it takes a lot of the wind out from hitting your ears. And if you wear I wear a buff because it breathes. It's so light. The buff is so light. Not a winter buff, not like a wool buff or anything, but a head tube is another thing to call it. But the thin one that breathes really well. So anyways, that is my helmet hack for people who are riding their bike in the winter. Here is the logo, Ethos KBETHOS out of New York, US headwear by KBETHOS Corporation, Ethos. I bought this a couple years ago. I'm finding a really good use for it now, and that's just to cover the helmet. So anyways, if you like this episode, feel free to, like, please subscribe, hit the alert bell. I make plenty of videos on things that I do, and hopefully this was very helpful to you. So until next time, everyone, see you later. Bye.